Hello, my name is Gabriel and I'm here to talk about Jumpeii. Our game takes place in Pompeii during the eruption of the Vesuvius volcano. Athena, our protagonist, is in the middle of this natural disaster and decides to face the devastation of the volcano in order to recover her daughter Elena's doll. Now she has to survive by jumping over what's left of the buildings devastated by the lava waves and reunite with her family. Jumpeii has a simple mechanic, where the more the player presses the command, the farther the character will jump. But the player needs to master this mechanic in order to complete the challenge. Jumpeii is available for mobile. However, as we made a PC version for GameJamPlus, and we keep it updated so we can release that version if it is feasible. The game has a story mode, where the player's objective is to reach the end of the procedurally generated obstacles. And in the future, it will have an infinite mode, where the player will be able to share his record with his friends. Monetization on mobile will be based on a few fronts. They are ads, customizable store and a monthly or annual subscription, so that no more ads appear for the player. If the computer version is released, its monetization will be done through the purchase of the game and DLCs. As a reference, we use the Jump King game, with simple and challenging mechanics. Our target audience is casual gamers between 10 and 27 years old. To proceed with the project, we need 10 months, where during these months we will focus on attracting customers, developing the store and skins, infinite mode, player rankings, and all the game tests. The cost of the project is estimated at around $120,000. The amount will be divided as follows: 10% of the fee amount destined to GameJamPlus, 10% earmarked for testing at the beginning of the development and at the end of the implementation phase, 20% earmarked for publicity and advertising, 60% for the general costs of the operation, from the software fee, the acquisition of equipment, staff salary and hiring of new employees. In order to match the game with the investment of the game, we will need 300,000 players. Considering all of our forms of monetization on mobile, this number of players will bring a return of $72,000 in ads alone in the year. In the store, we consider that 25% of the players would buy skins per collection, where the planning is to launch at least 3 per year, with the value of $1 each item. In the subscription, we consider the addition of 20% of our base. It will have a monthly value of $1, so we would have a monthly return of $60,000. Therefore, our break-even considering this scenario can be achieved in a very few months. The marketing strategy was thought to be done in 2 phases. In the first one, we are going to run massive ads covering all platforms. In this phase, 40% of the total that was destined for advertising will be spent. The phase will last as long as the amount allocated to it exists. In the second phase, we will do a study on the data obtained through the first phase. We enter a phase focused a little more on the platforms where we obtain the best results. Of the 60 that resulted, 40% goes to platforms with the highest return and 20% to the others. Our contact is through this email. We hope you have fun and thank you.